choice people do. And it is the whole, well, it's not my responsibility.
Okay, so Sydney, the woman in that video, blocked me. If you haven't seen her videos on the topic, she made 4 videos getting upset about how hard America makes it for parents these days to have the village they were promised to help raise their children. She said that's partly to do with capitalism and individualism. And I would agree with her wholeheartedly, except that she blames the entire thing on child-free by choice people. It's only in her final installment that she writes on screen that she also expects help from her fellow parents. Except that she blames the lack of village on child-free by choice people. And a lot of other people have made great responses to this, but I have one more thing to add. If parents truly want the village of help that they were promised, they also need to accept feedback from that village when we attempt to help them raise their kids. Now, if you are a parent who does not want your village to give you feedback, that's fine, but then you can't ask for that village. The reason Sydney blocked me is because I told her that I've either witnessed or experienced helping a child only to have a parent get upset and yell at me or the person who helped the kid for the help. For example, as a customer service worker, I have scooched a kid out of the way when a server with a full tray was going to run into them because the server could not see the child. Or when I worked retail, I would advise the child to not climb on the displays. These days, many parents, rather than thanking you for saving their child from injury, will ask you, why were you talking to my child? And I actually found a great example on this app of a circumstance in which most parents tell the village to mind their own business. Videos of kids making pets uncomfortable. It is almost guaranteed that if a parent posts this sort of video, people will comment on how dangerous it is to let a kid manhandle a pet like that, and the parent will always write back, "It's fine, he's just playing, the dog knows that." Don't be so uptight. Remember this video going around a few weeks ago? It was not made by Blanca, by the way. That's my mutual. Kelsey Ray is this creator's name. However, she has since deleted this video. This mom is, according to teachers, far from the only one who raises their kids to disrespect teachers. We've heard from teachers all over this app who say that they contact a parent about a child's issues in the classroom, whether those issues be educational or behavioral, and the parent will either ignore it or verbally attack the teacher, saying that the issue can't possibly be with their kid, it's with the teacher. And of course, because I have to offer a million caveats, yes, there are shitty teachers out there. But for the most part, when a teacher brings up these issues to a parent, it's because they only want to help the child and help the child deal with whatever issue is happening. And if you send your child to school, you do it knowing that part of the teacher's job is to correct your child's behavior and work while they are at school. But when the teacher tries to let the parents know what the kid needs to work on, the parent rejects that help, refusing to believe that anything could possibly need correcting. So again, if you want a village to help you raise your child, you need to let the village help you raise your child.